It's inside, to be honest with you, so that's a good thing. The AC is in there. We're actually sitting outside with current county commissioner for District Number 4. Who want to know me, Stephen Deutsch? He is making friends with my dog, and I just have to vote for you just because you love dogs, Stephen. Come on.
Let me tell you, dogs are better than people sometimes. I just love it.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that.
Well, I'm a dog lover.
Yes, you are. I see. Yes, I see. Well, Stephen, you are current county commissioner. You are running again, which is a good thing. Tell us why people should vote for you, and what does it mean to be out there today for this event, Grassroots Rising?
Well, I think this is a great event for the county and the community, and this is my 5th event this morning. We started to put together with the event
Do we pay here or inside?
Purple Heart meeting.
Inside.
Purple Heart meeting where Mr.
Oh,
Barbecue.
you look just
Mr.
like
Barbecue,
Gracie on Facebook.
I gave the speech today for Armed Forces Week over at American Legion Post, and I'm here, and I think I'm supposed to speak in a few minutes. But enlisting in the military was the best thing I ever did in my life, and it gave me a work ethic that I carry through, because the pledge you make when you raise your right hand to defend the great United States of America is so similar to you say when you're in elected office. And I take my elected position very seriously. I have never ever missed a commission meeting. I have never ever missed a vote. Anyone that wants to talk to me, I'll make an appointment. It's a part-time position. I'm at the commission every morning. I answer all my calls. I answer all my emails because I believe I'm there to serve and represent the people of South County. And I may be the senior member of the commission, but if you look at the votes, I'm definitely not one of the good old boys. People kid me. Someone said I'm probably the only incumbent non-incumbent, because I try and listen to what my constituents tell me. I try and listen to their concerns, and I try and act on those. For example, I believe that we have a constitutional right to develop property, and I support that. Even the developers. But they don't have to go from 6,000 to 8,000 units and increase the density by 25%, and perhaps destroy a neighborhood or hurt the integrity of the local community. So I've consistently been against increased density. In addition to that, I believe we have got to streamline our budget. At last year's budget hearing on the commission, I made a motion to take $10 million in overspending and waste that I found in our budget out, give it back to the taxpayers, so our taxes this year would have been less than last year. And 2 or 3 of the commissioners said, well, you got some good ideas, but let's wait till next year. I'm also the only commission that voted against the water rate increase. You know, we have to realize that we went through some serious storms and hurricanes. Our utility, our electric prices are going through the roof. And then we have to realize that this community is people. It's not just bricks and stone and mortar. Charlotte County is people. And I pride myself on my accessibility and my memorability. And the reality is, no one can match my experience or background or my academic background, a couple of graduate degrees. So I bring all of my lifetime experience here to serve the people of Charlotte County. And basically I do it 24/7. I take it seriously. I kid that I've gotten phone calls as late as 10 after 2 in the morning and during the hurricane and at 4 in the morning. I'm usually up at 4 because I'm at the Y at 5 a.m.
Good for you.
That's how I keep this beautiful body up.
Yes, that beautiful physique. That's right,
It's
Stephen.
scary, isn't
Well,
it?
a couple things. First of all, thank you for your service. I didn't know anything about you. I appreciate you sharing that. And second of all, you're right. Today is Armed Forces Day. That
Yep.
means a lot.
Oh, it certainly does. I've gotten involved in some of the 250th anniversary comments on the station because, we are so blessed to be here in the United States of America. And I think we take it for granted. We're not perfect. We're a work in progress, particularly if you go back to the 1770s and listen to some of the early leaders in this great nation. But we have to learn from our mistakes, and that's what makes us so great. Don't hide them. Let's talk about our history. Let's learn. Let's improve. Let's work together and keep this country by far the greatest country there is anywhere ever.
Amen. Well said. Stephen R. Deutsch, thanks for being here. Charlotte County Commissioner number 4. You're asking people for your vote. We appreciate your time. I know you're going to be speaking just a little bit inside the air conditioning. I'm jealous, but have a nice time.
Primary is August 18th, and if people care about Charlotte County, we'd appreciate that a little gift next to our name on the
Sounds
Thank you.
Stephen's going to do that. Stephen's going to be talking in just a little bit.